So today I'm going to be reviewing 2 products that I got from Alibaba.com that have made my work so easy. And by the end of this video, you're going to go on Alibaba straight and just order for these products, especially if you're in the technical industry, you do repairs, you do video editing, you do graphic, you are an all-rounder person in the technical field. The first product is this one. I don't even know the name, but I got the picture on a video in TikTok, and then I just screenshot that picture. So after screenshotting it, I went to Alibaba and then just searched for this, and it came exactly this one. Now this is a toolbox that has multiple screwdrivers with multiple various, I like opening things when they're like laptops, to change RAM, to change some hard disk, maybe some small repairs. I'm not a full technician, but I know this one is handy because anything that happens that requires me to open and fix urgently, this one comes in handy. And just from the look of it, how it looks, it's so amazing. Like, it's so compact, you cannot lose anything, right? And you just open it like this. Just by seeing these 2 hands, it shows you that you can pull it from either direction, and then you can open this just like that. And the product is like this. Here you have all the types of bolts, star, flats, all those kinds. Even if you wanted to open an iPhone, you can use this tool to open it. You wanted to open whichever laptop you want, And one of the most amazing one is this one. I've not used it, but I think it's somehow you can bend it and open from whichever place it is. So if the screw is maybe hidden somewhere, you can bend it and open it, right? You can open from there. So how do you use this one? How do you use this one? You just simply connect this, and then you need to get either of this. You connect it here, and then there you go. You can be able to open from whichever place it is hidden, right? You can open it. Okay. So here we have multiple inputs. Is it inputs? Screws that you can use. There are actually 128, as it see. 128 in one. You can be able to get all those screws inside here, screwdrivers, right? So I don't know even the name that I call this, but I know it's a toolbox. So it comes in handy whenever I want to open anything that requires unscrewing, right? Unscrewing and screwing it up, right? So, and then there's another one here which is nice. This is a magnetic piece. So when you have this and you take any screw that has magnet, you can see, yeah, it holds on it, right? So, and then every piece of it is numbered, so you cannot lose it. You cannot begin losing anything that is in this. So it's correctly numbered. You just know that I have 128 screws and openers in here. And also another thing is that you have a tweezer. You can use it to hold those pieces that maybe they are somewhere you want to open. There are fiber cables that are connecting slots, especially if you're opening a laptop. You see those connections that are there. You need something that holds, grips it, and then you can pull it safely without using your fat fingers. So that's it. Yeah, just the piece is very compact, easy to handle. You cannot lose anything, not unless you are very careless, I'll call it. I don't know this one. Somebody tell me how this flat, because it's flat and bent at the same time. I don't know where you will use it. There's another one here which is spanners. You have these kinds of spanners. You can, these ones, you can be able, already how to use those ones. Of course, you have a bigger one. This is a small piece that has 128. This is a small piece that has 128. And the other thing, if you are in video editing, graphic design, and you only have a laptop, you would need, laptops, especially when you're editing videos, those windows are very small, tiny. Sometimes you need to lean in so close so that you can be able to see what you're editing, right? So if you get a big screen, you need something called a dock station. And that's why this Hagibis comes in handy. You can use this one as a dock station that will be able to help you a lot. And this dock station is, it has multiple inputs and multiple outputs. You have the display port, you have 2 HDMI out, You have 2 host computers, you can plug them in, and then you can route them to 2 different displays. If you have a small laptop, just using your 100 watts cable, 100 watts Hagibis. When you buy this gadget, it comes with 2 cables like this, because they expect you to have at least 2, a maximum of 2 monitors, 2 host computers that you want to display on different screens. And then you have 2 HDMI, and then you have 1 display port, which can be used on this particular gadget. You have type C inputs, you have USB 2.0 inputs, 2.0. Even here there is another type C. When you power on this gadget, it will be giving some RGB light effect. It's not like it's not that it's a speaker. Those effect is just detecting sound, but it is not actually a speaker. This gadget is so helpful, very powerful. I've used it multiple times since I bought it. It's like almost 2 months right now, and I'm enjoying every bit of it, right? From behind you have those ports, and in the front you have 2 micro SD and SD card slots. People who are coming with cameras and your SD cards, you need to put them in here to transfer your files safely and very fast. You can be able to use this particular gadget to transfer. Now that's not all. This gadget, when you open this section here, you can use this slot to actually hide your memory cards. You can put them here, your micro SD cards, your SD cards, for safety purposes, right? And then you can just hide them like that. And on this other side, there is something even more powerful, right? Just by pulling it out, you can see this slot. You can add an extension, right? You can add another space, another storage, meaning that you can add another SSD. I've put mine as 1 terabyte SSD. So meaning that if maybe you bought a laptop from whichever company you use. Me, I use an Apple laptop, right? So if you bought a Mac laptop and it has a storage of 500 GB, but you want to be editing your videos and you don't want to be storing them inside your laptop. So what do? You need to have an SSD attached to this. When you get like 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, 4 terabytes, whichever terabytes amount of space you want, you can put it here, and then you'll be able to edit straight from this gadget, because it has 100 watts of power, meaning that the speed is so fast. This cable is so powerful that you can edit 4K videos without any delays, because it's powered by this particular gadget. So these 2 gadgets, these 2 products are some of the most good products that I've gotten from Alibaba so far, and because I use them every single day. Of course, this one not every day, but this one every day, right? This one comes in handy whenever I want to open up anything. People come to me with the laptops, they want to change RAMs. I'll simply open it, and then some computers, maybe you want to blow, just blow the dust out of it. You have to open it and then blow it, make it so clean. So that particular gadget product comes in so handy. And I hope that you can be able to find such kind of products from Alibaba, because this one wasn't that expensive. This one was actually $20. The product that you get from Alibaba.com, it depends with what you want, right? You should be able to know the product that you want to buy from Alibaba. Then you will get the value for your money. Otherwise, if you just go and buy anything without knowing the purpose that you're buying it for, then you lose, because Alibaba, I've interacted with many. I feel like now I'm sounding like an ambassador for Alibaba. They should probably pay me for this publicity that I'm doing for free. See you in the next video.